out getting some fitness out on the road bikes. Just kind of building the base up, keeping the legs moving. All right, about a week and a half out, and the garage is absolutely destroyed. So Steven's working on his console right now. The lower link exploded last time we were at Windrock. We ended up actually ordering the wrong one. Got the new one coming in hopefully tomorrow, so he'll be getting the Supreme back on. Yeah, the Specialized has not been touched since we got back from Windrock, so I want to pull that out, start cleaning it up, going through the brakes and the suspension, and just trying to get everything in order. Just typical out of control mess. So that's the order of business for today. All right, more bike maintenance as typical before we're getting ready to go somewhere. Steve, what's going on here?
Installing some bushings on my Fox shock so that I can reinstall it into the frame.
And what exactly happened here?
Carnage.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
Went too slow.
All right, you gonna get it all back together in time?
I got a whole week.
All right, sounds good. All right, we're out here at Forest Meadows. We're gonna go to our local trails here and do some test hits on this little downhill section. Steven got his bike back together and he's gonna try to tune the suspension. All right, last ride around Cadillac, Alfred, all that kind of stuff before Snowshoe. Tired and sweaty. I was cleaning the truck out, but it started raining. Typical Florida summer. Just trying to get things cleaned up sort of ready. Got the garage much cleaner, bikes put away. It's always kind of difficult to get back from a trip, get everything put back away, cleaned up, yada yada yada, and then get packed for another trip. So I kind of have to clean in order to find everything we need and get ready. So Steven, what are you doing right now?
Trying to get your rebound thing open.
So Steven got the horrible creak out of the Specialized that was going on, and he's got his bike back together, just finishing getting the Specialized back together. Actually blew up the shock pump, blew the end off of it. So yeah, just kind of last details. Steven just shipped some parts back to Comasol, and hopefully we're just getting cleaned up and ready to roll.
So now we've got his sag set up. This is an older fork, it's a coil, so we can't measure PSI, but we can measure preload clicks. So what I'm gonna do now is, from where we have it, I'm basically gonna count from fully closed. At Fox, they say count from fully open, but you can count either direction as long as you're keeping track of where your fork is. So we're gonna go 1, and then that's it. So we're just 1, and then that's basically it. Now we're completely closed. Now we're gonna bring it back to where it was, right there. We can just bring the bike up. Add the sheet right here. Don't record this. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a sag. We have it set at 25%. according to Fox's recommendations. And then for PSI, I just wrote 19 clicks from open. It's a 21 click system, so we're just 1 from closed, 19 from open. And that's going to be his PSI, but we're going to call that just his preload. And 25% sag, and then everything else is set to the middle. So he has 13 clicks of low speed compression, 9 clicks of high speed compression. This bike only has 1 rebound knob, so he's just at 8, which is the middle basically.
And where did you get these sheets off of?
These are at ridefox.com.
Okay. So what did I have? I was at 12% sag?
You're at like 12.4% sag. So
okay.
What I'm gonna do, twist this to compress it.
So I didn't have very much sag at all.
Not really.
So that's why I was running so stiff.
Yeah. Alright, try sitting on the bike now.
Yeah, much more fun. It was like really stiff. All right, got the taillight swapped out. It's all these little things. Getting ready for a trip. My headlamp was broken out, so obviously if I'm going to be on the road for a while, didn't want to get pulled over, wanted to have good visibility. I got a light out in the front also. Took my truck to get the oil changed. I have the Crew Max Toyota Tundra. It's a 2015. They found a screw in my front tire and they had to replace the front tire. I actually just had got these tires right before I went to Bentonville. So we got a long trip. So hopefully the truck is all squared away. And now it's starting to rain again. Leaving Tallahassee. Jeez. So y'all taking this thing like to a show or something?
Yeah, down in Daytona.
Okay. We're going into a tunnel. Whoop whoop. We may not come out again on the other side, but here we go.
To the bunker.
We're going into the bunker. Doesn't seem like that big of a mountain to drill through it, but
I mean, there's no way for us to get over it.
hey, you can just guess.
We can't go around it either because it's a whole
All right,
ridge.
we're going in. Probably gonna lose cell signal.
And then we went,
that's kind of like Star Wars. Like if
then we went through the Lincoln Tunnel.
what's that? Remember how they killed the Death Star when you get the proton
Yeah, we're like
blast? All right, we made it. 15 hours. This is where we'll be dropping in from Snowshoe.